My name is Jim Herrick, and I lost my son to cancer. 1 year ago, April 11th, our middle son, Jim Jr., the year and a half before that, had a seizure, and they went in and checked it, and he had a glioblastoma tumor. And when he told us, my wife went in on the couch and curled up in a fetal position and started crying. I kind of went into a crazy mode. I'm researching like I'm going to have a say with the doctors or anything, but I did my own research, and I did this and I did that and I did this and I did that, and I was just absolutely devastated. How can this happen to a young guy? And he's got 2 young girls in high school, and they came to me and want to know why. You know, why is this happening to him? And I prayed that he would take me instead of him. Boy, that hurt. That hurt. It hurt so deep. And my wife, she said, I want to sit down here. And she sat me down and said, I want to tell you something. Harshly, she said, he's not going to make it. And all of a sudden, there's nothing I can do, because I've always been able to be a fixer, a problem solver. And we got a problem, let's fix it. But I couldn't fix him. Jim Jr. was the life of the party, was the greatest girl dad you could ever want to have. I remember they went to a private school when they were younger, and he had to get them up and drive them. And such a dad that he'd take their blankets and put them in the dryer and warm their blankets, make them hot chocolate, and they'd get in the car and drive. And I said, you got to be kidding, you're spoiling those kids crazy. And they had him wrapped around his little finger, and everything he talked about was my girls, and it's hard. And about 1.5 years later, it got him. You know, you lose your wife, then you lose your son, and all I can describe it as hard. It's very, very difficult. I've found in 25 years of working with the American Cancer Society that they do marvelous things. I was kind of amazed at what they could do today. The improvement and save so many lives. You sitting in this room are so vitally important to the American Cancer Society. You can help, you can share, you can give, and you have no idea how much you would help somebody, somewhere. I've always found that giving back is the thing we're put on this earth to do. Give back, and you can give back in a lot of ways, your time, your effort, your energy, but we still got a battle. We can't give up. We can never, ever, ever give up the battle.